All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We're doing it again. We're going to play some Robocop Rogue City, hiding in for number 7. So part 7, I didn't really have a name because I forgot what we were doing. We just finished with the doing the city work. So yeah, we will have to see what happens. I'm trying to remember what they said. I'm going someplace else though. Okay, part 7. Let's see what we got. I really don't remember where we're going. Oh, now I remember. The creepy mall. Yeah, it's the creepy mall. That's what we're doing. We're going to find Wendell Antonowski in the creepy mall. Not creepy at all. No, it totally is. I feel like this is definitely going to turn into some like horror movie.
First they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
If you are joining us for the first time, welcome. If not, this is Robocop. We're pretty far into it, so if you're coming in on this episode,
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up.
yeah.
He's planning to do some.
Also, my excitement isn't super high. My headache is not being very nice right now,
Mr.
so
W,
I
we
do
still have no
apologize.
contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo,
Who's there? Show yourself!
you'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are
Ooh,
under
dang,
arrest.
got you good,
Do
nerd.
you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz.
That's not very
It
nice.
seems there will be trouble.
I'll torch you to a crisp!
Where are the drugs? Oh. Oh, okay, well I guess that's an easy way to take care of that. Oh, that's a bits of people right there.
Get lost! I drive! Hey! You metal fuck! Wanna go first, man?
We totaled RoboCop!
Noise, stress. Jeez. Oh no. Not this again.
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Alrighty. These little freak out dreams. Oh my goodness. They're getting worse and worse.
Dad? Are you coming? Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
These are really like echoes. I like. Won't leave them alone.
Dad?
Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. The gun. I mean, it is a slower pace. So the gun fight, it's something you just have to get used to. If it's a game you decide you want to try out yourself, just know that you're gonna have slow moving. I mean, like even with like the sensitivity all the way up. That's right, out of my face.
Special
Oh.
offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
There's a game I used to play. It was one of my favorite games on 360. It's called Condemned, and there was a scene where you were inside of a mall similar to this, as like a department store, and there were a bunch of mannequins around, but they were like these homeless dudes hiding as mannequins, and they would jump out and attack you. It was freaking wild. I may have to play that on the channel if I can find a good copy of it.
You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Let me open the door. Oh, okay. Well. See, this is that room. Don't understand it. Oh my god.
You've reached the Vanderburg store. Please
I don't like this one. I don't like it. I don't like it.
The
I don't like
remains
it.
of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need
don't like it.
to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Look at it. It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband.
Got my face. Oh.
A cop.
You want to see the homeless mannequin impersonators? That's funny. Yeah, if I can find a good copy of it, it's it's called Condemned. It's really fun.
Did
Really
you
dark,
hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
You're not human.
And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
Waiting.
I made it out. Oh, no, and it's raining in here.
It's not one of us.
Oh, it's a grumpy lion.
It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
Did he say cuckoo egg?
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
This game is getting kind of psychedelic.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen. Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Alright.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
Jeez. Oh.
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life?
This is a one-family house, built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has
Man,
forgotten.
D is his
Why
freaking
do
mind
you
is
want to
beat
remember
him
it?
to death.
You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only.
Interesting. I didn't know
I'm
that.
here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lois gave it to me.
I don't know that.
Lois
Thank
is
you for
hurt
the
because of
cuckoo's
you.
egg. I like that.
Because you keep
Oh,
insisting
if you want to
on
know what
something that you're not.
he looks like
You
without
think that
being
you are a
Robocop, here he
fusion
is.
of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
Got him.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you
Throw 'em off the
don't
building.
lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Ooh,
Plenty of time for
big
rehabilitation.
sick burn. The sickest of burns.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Vote
Staying on the
Robocop.
topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better? Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
All right. Well, he's in jail, so that's a good start.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Not the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Yeah, Morgan. Alright, let's see if I've missed anything. Oh, I got all those. Mall secret found. Yeah, I did not. Oh, and I did not save all the hostages. I remember that. They died. They absolutely died. But I still got an A. Coming in hot with the A grade. I like that.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation
Geez,
has
they really
become
come
a
in
topic
just
of public
boom.
debate.
Darth Vader
I
face.
imagine that
Go.
could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
I am used to it.
Of course. It's not your TV debut. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors.
Thank you.
Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
To be given human rights would let you take fully control of life with something you actually want. I don't know. It's weird because he's very much a.
Yes,
I'll
I
put I
deserve
deserve.
it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But
I
this wasn't the
noticed.
case with the other glitches that you
I
experienced
am very
recently.
human. I am a
No,
humanoid.
they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected.
Everybody,
And now
come
tell
check
me,
out
what
this
did they
cool
seem
human
like to you
over
when you
here.
experienced them?
Oh.
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual
makes
glitches
sense.
were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when
My
hearing
cat wants to be a
Mendelssohn's
part of
work.
this stream, apparently.
We have to
'cause he just
differentiate
jumped
them from those
wants to
severe
play.
malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
All right,
Hey,
so
Robo, did you
I
stop
do
by
have
the Summers
5.
on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
I do have 5 skill points, so I do need to figure out what I want to put those in. So I'm almost thinking of doing deduction because it marks where like missions or like important things on the map. But there's also see the dialogue options would probably be a good idea. Armor, of course. And I'm actually thinking armor specifically because of those freaking lions. I'm thinking that specifically for the lions. Combat. I'm thinking here, and then I have one more And I guess I should just start working towards... I don't know. That actually kind of seems kind of cool. The armor, the last armor. I was thinking doing 2, 2, and 1 only because I I know the game's only gonna get harder. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking armor high and then I think vitality. I'm looking at that. The fuse boxes recover your entire health, increases maximum number of OCP recovery charge to 5, which is a really big. I was just looking at this because small caliber rounds ricochet off your armor and damage nearby enemies. So, you know, I think I'll do this. I think I'll do vitality, so we can work towards that.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you go to high school.
Magnavolt is hiring.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously?
I haven't been in there when I could just walk around.
I'd recognize those footsteps.
Oh, Pickles is back again.
What did you do this time?
Well, your buddies found me with some nuke that I bought with that money that you let me keep, remember?
We knew he was going to buy it.
Turns out that the legal amount that you can carry is 0. Can you believe
0.
that?
Yeah.
I can and I do.
Yeah, you're the one who'd know. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right.
Dutiful. I'm
I'll keep
dutiful.
my ear to the ground and see what the
That's like
streets are
dude
saying.
beautiful.
Good.
Yeah, I like Pickles.
Talk to you later, partner.
I don't think Pickles is a bad guy. I just think he's just hooked on the nuke.
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Hey, very nice.
Murphy, in my office. Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
All signs point
it all points to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual
That's not weird at all.
request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, He is trying his
No,
best.
Washington is fully
That makes me a
trustworthy.
little less anxious about signing him
he's
up to
earned
look
it.
after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us.
I mean, he
First
got shot.
Becker,
Come on
then
now.
Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good
Yeah.
to hear. Sometimes that's all it
Does
takes.
listen.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
Yeah, I don't know. That Becker, it
Officer
just he's
Washington.
too.
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
He's just that Becker. He just he wanted to take that box and all that. It's just it's very fishy. Running, going to a abandoned warehouse alone. Although I am fighting robots, so I mean, I guess it's not crazy. I mean, like, what is he gonna do? Jump me? I literally, throw people against walls and crack their heads open. Hello?
Did you watch
Somebody
the
in there.
game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. What losers?
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was
I want to throw the TV out the window. That's what he just said. I should probably pay attention now.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Going in to see Louis, seeing what she's doing.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Louis.
Yeah, Kaplan. Can you believe that guy?
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any
That's a
less
story
guilty.
that's like it's
What I don't
going
get
back to like
is
the
if
movie
Wendell is actually the
Robocop
brother
movie.
of one of
So,
your murderers,
confused.
then why
That's what
did
they're
he come
talking
out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn, Becker.
I mean,
We should just lock him up already.
the only reason he didn't kill us is because he obviously wants to use us. That would be my guess.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
All right. Yeah, it makes the most sense because he doesn't want to kill us.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench.
Give me. Yeah. The only reason he would is because he just wants to use. Yeah, he wants to use us for whatever he wants to use us for. I mean, whatever that's.
To pay him a visit.
You know.
You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother.
Is this guy talking to himself?
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Michael, is that you?
Do not worry, you are safe.
Robocop? You came to see me?
Oh, also, if you're watching this right now, the Lions just won a playoff game, so thank you very much. I'm really happy about that. I'm playing this and watching it at the same time, so I know I had to take a little side step, but yeah.
Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
Fragments of my past life flashed before my eyes, and they keep flashing. Perhaps I am still dead.
You can't be, regardless of what the papers say. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately.
Do you know the part about this game? The eyes look great.
I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Yeah, the eyes just look. They have really good eyes in this
That
game.
weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, but you know what? Sure.
That's better.
Sure.
I can always count on you. Can't I?
He doesn't even know I'm Robocop anyways.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and on Monday morning he'll be back to signing deals.
By the way, that was a room in a hospital in Detroit. In this old Detroit. That's wild.
Robocop, you have to intervene.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. Robocop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she?
Yeah, but you
So
just
tell us,
you're
doesn't
hypocritical.
she deserve better?
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens.
I'm
but
starting to
I
not trust
won't
any of
let
the
them.
political people in this
Say
game.
no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
These dudes, yeah, like that right there. That was annoying. Rawr! Lion robot. Rawr! Did he just walk the whole way?
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
I only seek answer. Oh, gun.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's
I don't
cheaper
like
just to
this
replace
already.
it. So, Robocop, meet the future of law enforcement. Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared.
And they carry
Hell,
mini Uzis.
This
That's
product
nice.
speaks for itself.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Robocop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
My guy has a giant gun.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? Arrogant brown nose. I used to be happy he was dead. Last asshole on my way to the chairman seat, you know? Continue now, the fight. I wish
Your weapon. Continue the fight. Surrender.
I will not surrender.
I am the police.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
Robocop, I've got
got some more on the UED
I
project.
am no
Man
simulation.
didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. But your redundant parts have quite an impact on your behavior.
Submit to authority. Drop your weapon. Suppressing hostile activity. Give up. Law delivery. Stop resisting arrest.
Oh, I can't keep this sniper.
Restoring order. Give up. Submit to authority.
Oh no! I was ready. There you are.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Ah! I'm getting shot in my butt.
I am the police. Restoring order.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely?
Oh,
you
no.
promise too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna
These
replace
droids
all
suck.
of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Terminating aggression. Give up. Suppressing hostile activity.
There you go. Hello, kitty. Trying to kill robots. Oh my god, Robocop, what are you doing? Go!
far, kid. Submit to authority. Surrender.
Oh! That was you.
Continue the fight.
Oh. Why are you shooting? Alright, did I miss anything in here? I got freaking bomb rush. That was a lot of robots. I really don't think that's the end of those guys. I mean, maybe now. Oh, look at that. 134%. That's what I'm talking about. I have a feeling I'm about to fight those guys again. Especially since Becker, did he escape?
What the hell just happened?
No, he's still in there.
Becker. Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
What a butthead. Look, what did he really think? I mean, obviously he thought that I would be killed, but still, come on. All right, let's see. What did I miss? I know I missed something. Oh, never mind. There was no secondary objectives. I found all the chests. And I decapitated 25. Man. And I got a B? I did everything and I only got a B? This wedding is horseshit.
That should do
Alright,
it.
whatever. Alright, well, I'll look at my skills. Oh yeah, I got another board. Ooh. Omniboard. What does this one do? Let's take a look-see. Extra gore, of course. Oh.
Going on over there?
Oh my god, I caught him right in the middle of that sentence. Ooh, I don't like that. What is this? 20%? Yeah, no, I don't want that. We'll do that. I don't like that one. I'm kind of leaning towards not using this one at all, but for grins. This one has so much penalty. Like, what is this? Reduce spread, improve accuracy, which I don't mind, but like this minus 20. Like, I'm already. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think this is a very good board. Is this the one I was using? Or was it this one? This one doesn't have any armor piercing. That's the only problem. I think this is the one where you don't have to reload, which I actually don't want. I want this one because this has 30% armor piercing. Yeah, and as far as skills go, I'd like to take this up. Yeah, honestly, I think it's that. I think that's the play. Because now I can have 5 charges.
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy.
Okay.
Becker tested an army of
All
robots
right.
on Robocop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical to conduct an experiment without us.
Yeah, the math didn't math.
Right.
The math didn't math. I'm not really a fan of that, but whatever. I'm not too worried about it. I will end this one right here. And then, yeah, because this has been, this is like a perfect time. I'll be back again tomorrow earlier in the day with part 8. I hope you have enjoyed this. I do appreciate watching, if whether you watched it now or you watched it later. Either way, you guys are awesome, and I really do appreciate you. Ping, I really appreciate you coming in, commenting, playing along with me. You are awesome, and I really appreciate you. So that'll do it for this episode. I'll be back on tomorrow. Come back in. And if you have any ideas after I beat this game, I don't know how long it is, but when I do beat it, if you have any ideas for games, I'm kind of thinking I might do Condemned because that's a really fun one. But if you guys have any other ideas for games, old, new, or whatever, and you want to see, let me know, and maybe we can do that. All right, guys. I'll check you on the flip. See you later.